Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So in today's geography related ASMR video, I'm going to be doing 27, bit of a random number I think, 27 facts and a quiz about the USA. So we'll see how terrible I do at this as a Welshman from Great Britain. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of soft-spoken, but mostly whispering in this video. And I'll first of all go through all the questions all in one go. And then at the end I'll do the answers, so you can play along as well. I hope that you enjoy the video. Don't forget to drop a comment to tell me how well you did. And laugh at me when I make lots of silly mistakes. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Number 1. Can you name the highest mountain peak in North America? North America. No. I can't name it. Is it the Rockies? If it's not, then I don't know. Number 2. Name the 5 West Pacific states. 5 West Pacific states. Never eat shredded wheat. Okay, so it's the West. So California. California, Washington. This is harder than I thought. Oh my god. California's like most of it, and then there's Washington, and then just below Washington there's another one. That's not like Oregon, is it? But there's 2 more, really. West Pacific. That's the Pacific Sea. No, I cannot. I think I've got Washington and California. I've made up another one. It probably isn't Oregon. Something else. Washington. No, I can't. Okay, name. No. Oh, I can't pronounce this. Number 3. Sequoia National Park. And Yosemite. I say Yosemite, but I for you to pronounce Yosemite. Yosemite National Park are both in which state? I think that's California, right? Because I think Yosemite is in. Or is it Nevada? A lot of things that I think are in California are actually in Nevada. I grew up thinking Las Vegas was in California and the Grand Canyon. But I think this is in California. Okay. 4. The distinctive Cape Cod Peninsula is in which American state? I'm pretty sure it's in Florida. But I might get it mixed up with Cape Canaveral. And is that not in Florida? I'm going to say Florida. Number 5. Which river is the longest in North America? It has to be the Mississippi, right? M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-B-I. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-B-I. It's got to be the Mississippi, surely. Number 6. Can you name the highest summit of the Rocky Mountains? I hope that's a clue to number 1. No. I read the tallest mountain in the USA on a previous video, and I cannot remember it, and I'd never heard of it at the time. So, for that reason, no. I cannot. 7. Which state is the least populated? Oh my god, I saw this the other day. Is it? Oh, I was going to say Delaware, but I don't even think that is a state. Is Delaware a city? I still get the cities and some of the states mixed up. Is it Oregon? Surely not. I feel like it's sort of Midwesty. Kansas. I'm just going to say one because I have to give an answer, so Oregon again. I'm obsessed with Oregon apparently. Washington, D.C. is not a state and was established in 1790 from land belonging to which two states? So judging by where it is located, maybe one of them is Philadelphia. No, what state is Philadelphia in? That one. And something like, is New England? No, New England is like further up, right? Delaware. I can't remember what states are there. It's above North Carolina, isn't it? But below New Jersey, New York. So, and I can't even remember the state that Philadelphia's in now. This is going well, everyone. I hope you're enjoying. Are you doing worse? That cannot be possible. Okay. I'll come back if I remember. I'll reread them before the end. Can you name the 5 Great Lakes? No, I did a video on this like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and which is the only one that is entirely within US territory. No, I can't name them. At all. Lake Victoria. No, I think that's in like either Canada or Australia. No. Number 10. Going well, guys. Which city is the most populated city in the southern United States and the 4th most populous in the USA? So, southern United States, does that include California? Because Cali is like the most populated place other than New York, right? But if they're talking about southern, do they mean Texas? In which case it's probably Dallas, maybe. The 4th most populous in the USA. New York, Los Angeles. I'm going to say Dallas. Number 11. There are 4 time zones for the continental United States. Name them. Eastern, Central, Pacific. What would the other one be though? I don't know. I get confused when I see that on TV programs and adverts in America. They're like, oh, this, and they see the time zone. I've never even heard of it. Okay, number 12. In which state are the Adirondack Mountains? Okay, so it's going to be like east. Oh, it might not be though. I'll say a random one in the middle. Nevada. I mean in the middle, I mean over. New England is a region comprising 6 states in the northeastern United States. Can you name the states? New England, is that like Maine? Also, New England's not a state, it's a region. Maine. Are we talking New York? Massachusetts? Pennsylvania? That's not in this, I don't think. Pennsylvania is where Philadelphia is. Oh, what's the one? I can't remember anymore. Okay. Number 14. Death Valley is a valley in eastern California in which desert? Death Valley. states border Mexico? Number 15. Okay, Texas definitely. New Mexico, obviously. Colorado and California. I don't know how right I am. Okay. 16. Which mountain range? Again, mountings. I don't know anything about mountings in the States. Which mountain range rising along the Tennessee-North Carolina border and a sub-range of the Appalachian Mountains also gives its name to the most visited national park in the USA? I thought the most visited was Yellowstone. I don't know. 17. The Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon carved by the Colorado River in which state? I think it's Nevada. I think. 18. In 1870, what name was given to the first... Oh, I think I know this. The first geyser to be named in Yellowstone National Park. In which state is the park? In which state? In which state? Okay, I think it's in California. And... oh, isn't it Old something? The geyser is called like Old Faithful or something. I don't know. Okay, 19. At 7,000 feet above sea level, which city is the highest US state capital? I'm rubbish with state capitals. It's got to be in that little bit just to the east of Kansas, where the mountains start. I say boys for everything, so I'm just going to say boys. It's like my answer when I don't know an answer. It usually works as well. Number 20. With its northern portion in Maryland and the southern part in Virginia, which bay is the largest estuary in the United States? Which bay? I can't even think where Maryland and Virginia are. Oh, I have no idea on that one. I can't even guess. Maryland, Virginia. Bay. Sorry. 21. Which saltwater tidal estuary in New York City is actually not a river despite its name? The Hudson. Is that a river? The Hudson River. It's a saltwater tidal estuary. Number 22, Lake. Now, I have no idea how to pronounce this. I would say Tahoe, but I swear someone said Tahoe. T-A-H-O-E. Lake Tahoe is a large freshwater lake in which mountain range? I don't know. I need to revise my mountains, I think. 23. Name the only state capital with a population of more than 1.5 million residents. Well, that shocks me, because like, what's the state capital of California then? name is given to the natural region of tropical wetlands in the southern portion of Florida. I think it's the Everglades. The Everglades. 25. On March 27th, 1980, a series of volcanic explosions came from which mountain in the state of Washington? Not a clue. It was before I was born, to be fair, which is unusual. I'm so old. I don't know. 26. Which state is the fourth largest state by area and the eighth least populated state? Is it something like North Dakota? It's not that big though, it's quite big. So it's the fourth largest state by area, so the largest is California, second is Texas, third is probably, would it be Michigan, North Dakota, and then 27, and finally, just for fun, which are the only two US state capitals with rhyming names? I have no idea. I'll leave that one over to you. Let's have a think. No, I'll never get it. Okay, here we go. Can you name the highest mountain peak in North America? Denali in Alaska. Oh, I didn't think about Alaska. Oh my god. Alaska's massive, isn't it? Also known as Mount McKinley, its former official name. Okay. Totally forgot about Alaska in all those questions. Name the 5 West Pacific states. Does Alaska count then? Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, and Washington. What a guess. To be fair, I wasn't even thinking about Hawaii and Alaska and Puerto Rico during this. So, okay, I'm chuffed. Absolutely chuffed. Okay. 3. Sequoia National Park and Yosemite National Park are both in which state? I said California. The answer is California. Okay. The distinctive Cape Cod Peninsula is in which state? Massachusetts. I said Florida. Okay. Which river is the longest in North America? The Missouri. They even put in brackets, it's 139 miles longer than the Mississippi. What? God damn it. I thought that was an easy one. Can you name the highest summit of the Rocky Mountains? Mount Elbert. Okay. Which state is the least populated? Wyoming. Vermont is the second least populated. Did I say Wyoming or was I just thinking it? I think I said Oregon. Or something. I can't remember. Tell me what I said. 8. Washington DC is not a state and was established in 1970 from land belonging to which 2 states? Maryland and Virginia. I really don't know that area at all. Can you name the 5 Great Lakes and which one is only within US territory? Superior, Huron, Michigan, I should have guessed that one, Erie and Ontario. Lake Michigan is entirely within US territory. The next one. Which city is the most populated city in the southern United States and the 4th most in the USA? I think I said Dallas and it's Houston. So I got the right state. Texas. Okay, number 11. There are 4 time zones, name them. Eastern, I got that one. Central, I think I got that one. Mountain and Pacific. Okay, didn't know the mountain, but I got the Pacific. Oh, not bad. There are, no, in which state are the Adirondack Mountains? New York State, apparently. I didn't even think there were mountains there. New England is a region comprising 6 states. Name them. Maine, I got that one. Vermont. New Hampshire. Massachusetts. Did I say Massachusetts? I think I did. Boston, Massachusetts. Rhode Island and Connecticut. I didn't say Rhode Island, did I? I think I said Jersey. Oh, maybe I said Rhode. No, I didn't say Rhode Island. Connecticut. Okay, 14. Death Valley is in Mojave Desert. Mojave. Which 4 American states border Mexico? California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. I didn't say Arizona, I said Colorado, I think. Did I? So close. Okay, next one. Forgot my number on. Oh, 16. Which mountain range rising along the Tennessee-North Carolina border also shares its name with the most visited national park? 16. The Great Smoky Mountains. The national park is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Smoky Mountains, no. The Grand Canyon is in which state? Number 17. Arizona. Is it? I said Nevada, didn't I? Oh, that blew my mind. Okay. They are next to each other, I guess. In 1870, what was the name given to the first geyser in Yellowstone, and where is it located? Old Faithful. What did I say that right? And the park is in Wyoming. I said California. I think I got the Old Faithful part right though, off the top of my head. At 7,000 feet above sea level, which city is the highest US state capital? That one is Santa Fe in New Mexico. Okay. 20. With its northern portion in Maryland, southern portion in Virginia, which bay is the largest estuary? 20. Chesapeake Bay. Never heard of it. Therefore it doesn't exist. 21. Which saltwater tidal estuary New York is actually not a river? 21. The East River. Darn. 22. Lake Tahoe is a large freshwater lake in which mountain range? Didn't have a clue. The Sierra Nevada. Oh, I could have guessed that one. 23. Name the only state capital with a population of more than 1.5 million residents. Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. 24. What name is given to the natural region of tropical wetlands in the southern portion of Florida, the Everglades? 25. On March 27th, 1980, a series of volcanic explosions came from which mountain in the state of Washington? Mount St. Helens. 26. Which state is the 4th largest by area and the 8th least populated? Montana. I was close. I was like next door. Montana is just next door, isn't it? And last one. Which are the only 2 US capitals, state capitals, with rhyming names? Boston and Austin. Boston and Austin. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Click like and don't forget to leave me your score and make fun of me for doing so badly. I'm gonna go and look at some mountain ranges in the US. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.